gold.
Nonsense.
The Golden God!
And he dragged you two into this nonsense?
I volunteered.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond under her. Wanna lay it down. I'll try my heart.
Hey there.
Hello.
Check.
1, 2.
Hello, it is me, John Miller, for my motherfucking podcast with my brother, Charles Reifenberger.
Check.
Middle name Wesley. He's fucking getting
Charlie
married.
Wesley
He is
Reifenberger?
getting married.
He is fucking
Charles. My name is Charles.
Charles.
Heyo.
John Ross Turner.
Are we going? Are we?
What?
Keeley. What's your middle name?
Dawn.
Dawn? That's beautiful. Keeley, Dawn, Alison. Wow. There you go.
Not Donald?
No.
The Don?
The Dawn.
The Dawn. That's what we call my homegirl.
D-O-N.
Her name is
Oh,
Donnie.
D-O-N.
Yeah.
Like Kanye?
Yeah.
Like I thought dawn like the start of the day.
Nope.
Like
Nope.
morning.
No. You know what? I told myself I was
like
gonna,
a man.
If I'm ever unlucky and have a battery of daughters, I'm
A battery of daughters.
I'm gonna name
Good.
them. I'm gonna name them after like physical phenomenon. Rain, Rose, and Dawn is a good one. I really like that one.
Mm-hmm.
But like they gotta be short, like dog names.
Okay. And these are my bitches?
Okay.
These are my lovely.
See how this went? It turned fast, Keeley.
You're back.
I'm back.
You're back.
And I have the only pink microphone
That's right.
You know why, right?
because I'm a lady.
Vagine.
That's correct.
Not breast cancer awareness.
Show boob and vagine,
That's
please.
next month, isn't it?
No,
It is
that's
next month.
October.
October.
It's October.
No,
Oh,
next
what?
month,
October?
Next month is Negro month. Come on. What are you
I
talking?
thought you got supplanted by breast cancer.
No.
I thought that's how that worked.
We still got it.
I don't know why I also thought February was Black History Month
Leave it to
/ breast
white
cancer
men.
month.
I thought,
Hold on, wait, guys. We're having too much fun already. Charlie, have we started the podcast?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay, but we haven't started the podcast.
We haven't officially.
Okay, so you doubled it last week, right?
I have no idea. We skipped a week.
We skipped a week, but the gun guy,
Yeah.
you did it because you wanted to.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
did
think
it.
I doubled up. So
You
it's,
doubled-
it's
on
your
me.
turn.
It's on me.
Well,
Okay.
if we're not started, I'm just gonna put this down now.
Yeah.
No, we'll
No, it's all recorded.
We'll
we could
record
use
that.
it. We could use it, but it's not.
We just have to officially
Actually
start
start.
the show.
Let's start this shit.
This is another presentation of the world's greatest podcast. I am your host, Mr. John Andrew Miller, and this is my brother in arms.
Charles Wesley Reifenberger.
And this is Golden Fucking Nonsense.
Golden Nonsense.
First show of the motherfucking new year.
First show 2024.
January 2nd, Tuesday, 2024. We are here with our friends and lovers and good people, Ross Turner,
Yes, sir.
Keeley, Allison.
Woo.
By
Oh, fancy.
There it is.
we
There
turned
it
up.
is.
Oh
You
my
had-
gosh.
You hadn't been around, dude.
This is 2024. It's
Yeah.
our fucking year,
Yeah,
guys.
dude.
Oh my
It's our
gosh.
year.
It's our fucking
I don't know,
year.
I don't know if you heard, but we're doing it. Okay.
Okay.
I put my balls on the table.
All right.
All right.
What?
My
That's
balls
right.
Yeah, they're on the table.
on the table.
I'm
Do you,
physically looking at them right now.
do you know what that means?
Not a bad pair.
Thank you.
Not a
Thank
bad
you.
set right there.
See, I thought that was an ingrown hair, but what is it? It's a
No,
birth,
that's a third ball.
it's a birth.
What?
Yeah.
It's the birthmark.
You're deformed.
I have extra.
One sec.
I'm not deformed. I just have extra. Okay, so guys, tell me, how was your New Year's? Good?
It went bad.
It went bad?
It wasn't bad.
Oh, I was like, why did it go bad for
It
you?
was good. A girl came up to me
I saw.
at what?
At
Current?
Never mind, maybe I didn't.
We,
No,
we,
you
were,
didn't.
we were all at Current, right?
No. I ended up leaving. I went, got some drinks at Cove, and then I went to another
the
place
Cove,
to watch.
I saw you there.
I went, but then yes.
I thought you
I
said,
did.
Hold on,
You
hold
were
on. Time
one,
out.
though.
I thought you said.
I was on a mission, baby.
Time out. I thought you said you were at Current and you got some drinks and COVID at
No. Well, I damn
I got
sure
some
wouldn't
drinks
tell
and
anybody
COVID.
if I did. I went to the Cove, got some drinks, but I went and watched a Smiths tribute band cover
Oh,
band
cool.
at B-side, and then this girl who was there. Just kind of looked like she rode a broomstick there. She had a very gothy feel to her, and she just from across the room give the finger.
Oh my God.
Come here,
Nice.
And I walked over. I was like, "What's going on?" She's like, "I'm kissing you at midnight." I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay."
Did you do it?
I appreciate you being so direct.
Did you do it?
I walked away.
But did you do it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, what? Was she ugly?
It's one a looker.
She was ugly.
Yeah,
She was
Wasn't
ugly.
a looker.
If she was a goddamn model, she was.
You should have done it
If she
anyway.
was
Oh,
Margot,
if I was a model, she was
You
a model,
should've-
I'd be like, oh, you're a man.
You should
No
have.
way.
she's Margot.
No way.
She's
You just requesting.
Sums up.
right. She's Margot Robbie with a penis.
You should have. You should.
That I would have said yes to. I
Hey,
would've
the
said yes
biggest
to that.
compliment I've ever gotten. We were watching Barbie with my nephew.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he points at the TV and says, "That looks like Keeley."
Oh wow.
And I was like, "Oh my god,
wow.
thank you."
And it was the
Is
guy
he-
from Superbad.
Is he blind?
Okay, all right, all right.
Oh.
I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Oh, come on. All right, my bad. My bad. Your nephew's a good lad.
He is. He's a good boy.
He's
Very
a good,
sweet young
he's
man.
a good lad.
Very sweet.
And blind.
You should
Yeah,
have.
he was wrong. He was wrong. He was wrong.
Sweet kid. Poor
No,
eyesight.
if the world doesn't know, Keeley is a legit blonde, right? Born
Yeah,
born
yeah.
blonde,
Mhm.
right?
Albino.
Right?
Oh,
Almost.
that's got to be a rarity at this point. I don't know, like
Blondes?
Like, yeah, out of the womb blonde.
I mean, it's a rare gene. Like it's a.
Yeah, that's why people like it, bro.
Oh, because it's rare.
Yeah, like
Oh,
redheads.
okay.
It's a thing. It's a fetish.
Okay, but like
Oh.
I know, like blue eyes. I have blue eyes. It's
That's also
it's a
rare.
genetic deformity.
It's a
It's a yeah.
not, not a deformity. It's a mutation.
It's
yeah, I'm gonna say it's a. Okay,
but
I'm an
what's
X-Man.
not a-
it's not a
I'm an X-Man.
What's the negative of blue eyes? What's the negative of blue eyes?
You take in too much light, so it's harder for you to see. Actually,
During the day?
yeah.
But at night, you have night vision.
No. Well,
How-
I don't know.
how do you
I don't
know?
know
How do you
because
know?
I've never experienced not having blue eyes. So
So you're blonde hair, blue eyes.
Damn, we got 3/4 blue eyes on this show.
You're like built to fight off rape.
yeah.
I see him in the bushes. I see
But
him.
no, because they can see me easier.
Hold on,
I
wait.
see him. He's got a ski mask on. He's clear as day. He thinks he's in the shadows. He doesn't know I'm a mutant.
Hey, this actually goes in well to my Japan story for the
Oh,
show.
it's Keeley's
Oh, what happened in Japan?
Japanese. Wait, what were
Every
we
time
calling
I
it?
come on the show, Ross,
She
I
has
have
notes.
something about Japan.
Okay.
And so my Japan
Keeley's
story
Japanese history corner.
for today is
Right.
about
Talk to us, girlie.
Junto Furuta.
Junto Furuta.
All right, she was a
Furuta.
17-year-old girl.
Okay.
They described her as pretty and run of the mill.
So she's
Homely.
she's regular. She's mid
Oh, she's
yeah,
mid. All
yeah,
right,
but
she's
she
mid.
was a sweet academic girl, and she was about to graduate high school. She had a
Okay.
job
Until
planned
17.
until 4 teenage boys who claimed to be yakuza.
Japanese gangsters.
By Hiroshi Miyano, Joe Ogura, Shinjo Minato, and Yasushi Watanabe.
I know
Japanese.
Shinjo.
I heard Japanese Joe Rogan. That's what I heard. I heard
Right.
some. Was that the third?
Yeah. Shinjo.
Well, hold on.
Shinjo Rogano.
Yeah.
They would be a little more problematic than him. So, November 25th, 1989.
A day that will
89.
live in infamy.
Infamy. In Japanese
She
infamy.
is walking home from her part-time job, and
At the
she
noodle
wa-
shop.
She worked at a factory, a plastic molding factory.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not Italian. Okay. Making their own pasta.
They do make their own noodles, though.
Yeah. We're
Uh,
having
Udon.
fun. We're having fun, guys. I love it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get dark.
Oh, there's no way this was going well.
Hold on. Wait. African immigrants?
Well, no, you
What?
see,
No.
Oh.
You see Japanese people
Don't make this black.
She said it's going dark.
you know Japanese
Oh.
people don't carry the mutation for the blue eye
I guess
gene.
I'm a dick.
No, they don't. No.
So
Also, not for the
I'm
red
so
hair
defensive
gene.
that you're
Really?
going to make this about black people. I'm like, no. But the white woman talked about her Japanese stories, our country that we subjected and we
On my
bombed to
fucking
oblivion.
show.
these are
Okay, Keeley, tell the story.
Okay, so 2 of the boys are walking around town looking to rob and rape.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I
you
love
know,
it.
typical
You know,
Saturday afternoon things.
Yakuza activities.
Sometimes that's the vibe. That's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
the mood.
And they see
you're in.
her.
How you
and
feeling, bro? Robbing and raping.
Robin and raping.
Robin and
It's just,
raping.
Yeah.
All I
really
want to do is
A little,
hit a Robin rape.
a little bit of
Exactly.
Take
R&R.
your money.
A little R&R, if you would.
R&R.
I was just sitting there.
Oh, God.
Good man.
So-
Good man.
God.
One of the
damn.
boys pushes her off of her bike that she's riding, and the
Asshole.
other boy comes to her rescue. Okay.
Oh,
Good
the
cop,
old,
bad cop.
the old,
And
the good
he's
cop, bad
like-
cop save you.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I'll walk you home. I'm so sorry that happened." And then he takes her into a warehouse and rapes her.
Oh, fuck.
But
But no, there's 2 more pages, guys. It
Because
keeps going.
remember, there's 2 more guys.
Oh, no.
So-
It's gang rape?
He takes her from the warehouse to a hotel and rapes her again. And then he calls his buddies And they take her.
Hold on, wait.
to-
How does she check into the hotel? How?
He's a guy in Japan. He can do whatever
the
he wants.
80s.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
My bad.
Were these dudes young?
She just beat up, just like, hey, we're checking into a hotel.
Yeah.
He's probably, yes, sir.
Did you get ages of the gentlemen?
Oh, yes, they are. I
Probably the wrong
believe
word to use, but-
8. No. I think they were 16 and 17.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I think they had really cool
Okay,
gang
so it's
culture.
not statutory. All
Because
right.
They have
they
cool
weren't
gang culture.
adults
So
after they got tried.
Whoa.
Because
So this went on.
Yeah. You're gonna yeah. So they his parents owned a home that he took her to, and the buddies
Third
show
rape?
up.
What
Third-
the
third
fuck,
rape?
dude?
Third location.
Dude. Usually, if you make it to a second location, you're dead. That's the rule. That's the rule of thumb.
Yeah.
not
What's the rule of 3?
not Toronto.
Well,
not
guys,
Toronto.
guys. Keeley, before you continue, you got to remember that the Japanese, so their cocks aren't that long.
Oh my god.
So they can't rape her to death. They
Oh,
can
so
only,
this is only 1.5 rape.
it's 0.5.
Is what you're trying to say.
It's 0.75
Okay.
rape.
Okay.
Each time is a 0.75. By the second time is 1.5 rape.
Okay. All right.
All right, now that we got those stats down.
Yep.
So they get her there, and to scare her, they found out her home address from her school backpack.
Oh, no.
And they say, "We'll kill your parents if you try to leave." So she doesn't resist anything because she loves her
Jeez.
family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So her parents, after a couple days, contact the police and are like, "Hey, our daughter's missing." And they force the girl to call her parents and say, "I hate you. I ran away. Don't
Oh.
try to look for me."
Oh, okay.
wow.
All right.
How many days are we into this?
They're like 2
3.
or 3 days. Yeah.
2-3 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember
Okay. And then the boy's parents are actually also at this house, but they were too scared of him to report this to the police.
Because he's Yakuza.
He's a gangster.
Yeah, they were
Supposedly.
terrified of him.
He's-
supposedly.
He's a made man.
Yeah.
So
At 16? Get out of here.
for-
I mean, maybe he earned it. Maybe
Maybe he's an errand boy.
Oh,
maybe
he's
he
like the
killed-
Jimmy Conway of
Yeah, maybe
the
he-
Yakuza,
he
been
just
doing
got-
hits
he-
for the mafia
Hey,
got
since
it.
he was the age of 13.
He volunteered at 14. You know what I'm saying? He became
they get him
Yakuza.
young.
Yeah.
They get him young. All right.
So
if I was Japanese, I'd be Yakuza.
for the next 40 days,
Me too.
40
days.
days, they gang rape her and force her to dance naked and do their bidding.
Okay.
So,
All right.
All right.
40 days.
now does she survive?
40
Oh, yeah,
days.
she's alive.
She's alive.
Yeah, and just every day they're like torturing her, beating her, raping her.
I, for one, feel no shame
Sympathy?
or guilt
Oh.
for making fun of anything in part of the story, for you turning this into a serial podcast. Okay? I didn't sign up for this.
No,
I came here to laugh with my friends.
Now check this out. Check
Yeah.
this out. This is going to be our most watched podcast.
Oh, 100%.
It's a fucking gang rape story at the
Yeah,
very beginning.
that's what we're gonna have
First
to name
five,
it. Yeah,
first
yeah.
5 minutes.
When we're like, it's a bunch of women. They're just like, I love this new true crime podcast called Golden
Golden
Nonsense.
with Keeley, Allison, John Miller, and Charlie Rockerberry.
I don't like those other 3 guys that just make fun of the stories the
Yeah.
whole time.
I'm trying to solve the mystery.
Oh, it's been. Hold on, we'll get there.
that
We're
one
okay.
girl, that
Oh
one girl
my
is
God.
great.
So they would like burn cigarettes on her. They'd beat her.
Damn.
They forced her to smoke cigarettes and huff paint thinner. They were just like
Damn.
seeing what they could make her do. Okay?
This is like Rick James's origin story right
This
here.
is some messed up
after
shit.
the 40 days, she began to
40
have what the boys
days.
called a rotting smell. And
oh
so
my god!
they got
Zombie puss.
they got tired of her and they kidnapped another teenage girl.
What the
and
fuck?
started raping her.
Okay.
And they kept the old one around.
Yeah, they still kept her.
Damn,
oh,
dude.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Look what's going to happen to you, bitch.
exactly.
See that? That's an example.
That's you in 40 days.
Well, thankfully, at least I read that she apparently would black out when they would rape her, so there was at least that.
There's no enjoyment.
Yeah, like she would go into shock and like.
Well, that's
Well, let's go into airplane mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Of
Yeah.
course, of course. Enjoyment was probably the wrong word.
go off.
Yeah.
I black out so I can enjoy this.
Forgive me, internets. I'm sorry for saying that.
So about a month later, so she's just been hanging around, and there's this other girl now too.
Hold on, wait. Before we get to the next point, is this golden nonsense? Is this what we're?
Yes.
Is what we're
Uh-huh.
about? Is what we're
Yep.
about? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Well, Ross, I need you to turn up the jokes. Okay. All right. We need more jokes about this tragic story.
I thought I was bringing heat, but now I just want the story to be done.
It's almost done.
If you just let
This
her
is
go,
a true
she
crime
can
podcast
get
now.
through
2
this.
pages of rape notes.
This is Keeley's
Yeah.
Japanese history corner. It's a staple of Golden Nonsense.
Which she
Yeah.
just hodgepodge together for this. So this is like nothing.
Why didn't you
This
go
is
to night
just-
classy? Why didn't you go to the fucking
I haven't been invited to night class.
I wonder why.
Great cross promotion right there.
We're gonna
Nice,
have to-
Lassie.
yeah,
I
we're
love them girls.
Yeah.
They're good girls.
We're gonna
They
have
are.
to
Oh, okay.
tell
So
them
a
you got
month-
some crazy stories that you can share.
A month after they get the second girl, one of the boys loses a game of mahjong.
Of course.
Okay.
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 And he gets
Glad to know that they're on Windows 95. Cool.
Live mahjong,
Well,
not
he
digital.
gets-
Live mahjong?
It's
Yeah, this is
89.
live mahjong.
No, it's
We're
80
playing
live.
it real
It's
live.
89.
Oh.
They don't have Digi mahjong yet.
Oh, okay.
Think of it like
So
a
there's a
poker
guy with an
game.
eye patch and like a random chicken running around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and some woman that smells like rotting.
And rotting flesh.
And,
Okay,
and they
cool.
say, ignore her.
Yes.
Ignore her.
Concentrate.
So he decides to take it out on Faruta, the rotting smell girl.
Oh, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he pours lighter fluid on her and sets her on fire.
Holy
Jesus
fucking
Christ!
shit.
Why did you?
Mahjong is a
dude?
serious game, guys.
These are
Why
like-
did you invite Keeley to the
These
podcast,
are like
bro?
kids, dude. These are like young
these are
dudes.
teenage
These are
boys.
16, yeah.
Okay.
Which is, there's nothing more dangerous than a teenage
That's
boy
true.
with nothing to
That's
do.
very true.
That's absolutely true.
It is the bane of all of our existence.
Idle hands, the devil's playground. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he gets mad.
But do you smell it anymore? Do you smell it anymore? Teriyaki.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Oh shit.
Just sprinkled over soy sauce.
Okay.
Watch
Oh,
All
this.
right. All right.
All right, so he gets
All
mad
right.
though that she stops screaming. So he's like, "Well, what's the point anymore?" And then he begins to punch her and drips hot wax on
She's
her
punching.
face.
Hold on, wait.
Wait,
Who's-
he's punching
who's
an on fire girl.
Who's recounting this? Is it?
The teenage boys told this in court.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, so he pours hot wax on her face. He's putting candles on her eyelids. He forces her to drink her own urine. And then they start kicking her, okay?
They collect the urine
Yeah, I don't know how they did that, but they did it, apparently.
Probably theirs.
from her
probably
char-
theirs.
from-
Probably theirs.
from her rotting
Vagina.
charred
vagina.
Yeah.
vagine.
Yeah.
You
I'm wait-
still got to excrete.
I'm waiting for Matthew McConaughey to just say,
Swoop in.
now picture she's white.
Oh, my God.
This happened in
man,
small
dude.
town Texas, USA.
Oh man, when you bring it up, when you make it that way, it seems like it's really fucked up. Actually, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. When I'm picturing a bunch of Asian people doing this to each other, I'm like, they're probably that's just they're in the weird kinky section,
right,
right?
right.
Like,
Oh,
it's
my
just-
God.
Is there going to be a squids?
And
Is there going to be a...
There's no squid. But
Oh, I thought this was animated. I thought this was a cartoon that you
Oh
saw.
my God!
This is a
How-
real thing that happened.
Where are we? We're 17 minutes in.
I'm almost done.
Oh my God!
Keeley, I hope you never finish.
I hope this just keeps going.
Yeah.
So they, after the urine thing, they start kicking her, and because she's so infected from previous injuries, pus starts coming out of her.
Is this, wait. Is this an aristocrats joke?
No.
Just one-upping?
And they're like, what do
And
they
then
call
they
this?
fist her with the fucking...
In boots.
They did put some foreign objects in her vagina, but I left that out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no!
I decided to leave that out, but I would.
Well,
you
that's
can look
the
this
part
up.
you leave out?
I thought it was too
Hey, you
much.
gotta
No, that's the funny part.
You
could
got to
have
make
said
artistic choices.
zucchini
You gotta-
in the puss.
Yeah.
Um,
Do they have
Bowling
zucchini
pin.
over there?
Well,
Bowling pin.
So when the pus starts coming out, the boys decide
Out
we
where?
don't.
Face,
They
mouth?
like her everywhere, just at her wounds.
Just
she has wounds all over.
Oh,
just
okay.
infected.
And so the boys
sores.
decide we don't want pus on ourselves, and so they put plastic bags on their hands and they start punching her so they don't get pus all over themselves while they keep beating her.
Well, you know,
This is an aristocrats joke.
hygiene.
I
No
understand.
fucking way.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. Me too.
I sympathize with these young men.
Yeah. I've stepped in the icky before.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
want
Okay.
you don't want to get pus on your hands.
no.
I get
And
that.
then they beat her for 2 more hours, and then she died.
Oh,
Finally.
I thought she was in
thank
court.
God.
No, she was not in court. So they took her
I thought you
body.
said she lived.
No.
I asked you that at the very
Oh,
beginning.
did you?
Can we no? Can
My
we
bad.
can we just take a breath? I'm glad she died.
I wouldn't have wanted her to live after all of that.
that was horrible.
That's
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah. You don't want to live with that.
Well, so they took her body and they put it in a barrel and filled it with wet concrete,
Okay.
and then they one good thing.
Leave Brittany alone.
So they put her in concrete.
Yeah, and then they tried to hide her, and they did. She had a favorite show, I guess, that they knew of, and they put the last episode on VHS in the concrete with her.
Hold on, wait.
That is so bizarre. Wait a minute.
Up to her neck. So they asked her
No,
after.
it was like she was completely submerged.
And then they threw it in there.
So
Yeah.
wait, how did they kill her? She just died.
She well, I
from
mean, they set her on
and-
fire.
Yeah.
They beat her.
She drowned of her. Was
Probably
she,
her own. I don't know.
Well, no, she drowned in concrete.
No,
they
no,
put
no,
her
no,
in
No,
she was
she was
already
dead
dead.
when they put her in the. They were trying to hide her body.
Oh,
She's
wow.
probably
Yeah.
died from infections from all of her fucking. She probably went septic with all
And
the.
they were like
No one
feeding
knows
her
what
well.
killed
They were just
Japanese
giving her milk.
Rasputin, okay? We just know that she's in a concrete barrel with her favorite cartoon, which is
How do you
It was
endearing
called
and sadistic at the
Dragonfly,
same-
I believe.
how do you not hate men? How do you
I mean, everyone does. Every
Wait, the
woman does a
show
little
Dragonfly?
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, it's called Dragonfly.
Isn't that like an old like
wait a minute, you just-
knockoff?
wait a minute. How do you not?
But so you, they
Don't let the
didn't.
secret
Is
out of the back.
Dragonfly? Isn't Dragonfly like an old like Star Trek knockoff?
I have no idea.
No,
No,
that
no,
was.
No, I understand.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good show though.
Dragonfly? It's not. It's not
not-
Dragonfly.
But they
Anyway.
did it. They did it not because they felt sorry for it, but he didn't want her to become a ghost and haunt him.
Okay, so they gave her something to do in the afterlife to keep her busy.
Yeah.
Right, fight.
I-
out,
I-
fight
honestly,
out the
I get
concrete.
that. I
Like,
get
Uma,
that.
Have you seen Kill Bill 2?
Yes.
Like Uma Thurman in the casket. Like
Yeah.
you need to fight through the concrete
Yeah.
as a ghost.
She was already dead, dude. What? How are you
She
not
was-
understanding
yeah,
this
she was-
point of
she
the
is
of the
dead,
story?
dead.
Ghost.
No.
Ghost. Well, Ghost can just go through concrete.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think Ghost can go out of concrete?
Not according to 18-year-old Japanese boys.
No. I think.
No, but they. I get wanting to distract the ghost, but I mean,
This should
So-
be the prequel to The Grudge. This should be what happens.
I think
I
this
think
is.
they did
I
try to
think
make
this
a
is.
movie out of it, but
Yeah.
it was not appealing to the Japanese audience.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
So it did
it's
not.
It's just a whole bunch of teenage boys beating up a chick for 2
Now
hours.
picture they're white.
Boo.
All right, and here's the last part. So while they're doing this, the 19-year-old escapes, and they
Oh, the second girl.
right,
Okay.
and
Girl
so they
number two.
actually get arrested for her rape and kidnapping.
Okay.
but they think it's because they found Furuta's body, and so he
shit.
confesses the murder and everything that they did.
Yeah.
And the cops are like, "Well, wrong girl, but thanks."
Yeah.
And they find the body the next day. And then one of them got 20 years, which was the maximum sentence in Japan besides a life sentence.
Okay.
And that was like one of the biggest sentences in Japan ever at that time.
Mm-hmm.
One got 5 to 7 years.
5 to 7.
One got 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4.
And one got 8 years, but only served 1. And when he got out, he was happy about what he had done. And then he ended up killing a guy and slashing his throat.
Okay.
Oh,
At
okay.
least it was a guy.
Yeah.
And then the Japanese people called this the American disease.
The
they blamed it on us.
the actual.
Well, fuck them. I'm glad all this happened now.
Charlie's like, why wasn't I cheering this whole
Bullshit.
time?
Fucking.
yeah, but I'm
It's not our fucking fault.
I'm not happy
They
that-
called the event the American disease,
They-
or the actual kind of what caused
Aftermath.
them.
They were
Or
blaming
the
the violence in
thirst.
teenage boys on American
The,
Okay.
government.
the
That is
Japanese
some horse shit.
The Japanese are historically
notorious.
violent.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They
Ask
they
any
raped
Chinese.
Nanking.
You can go back-
Ask any
Man,
Chinese
you can
person how
listen
they
to
feel
any
about Japan.
Keeley's Japanese History Corner,
Yeah.
and you will see
Yeah.
that the Japanese people are a warlike.
They're wild.
Yeah,
They were wild.
fucked up
See,
culture.
So that's why we had to motherfucking bomb them into anime culture, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We bombed them from samurais to Pokemon. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which
Shout
I do
out-
have the new Pokemon game. It's pretty cool.
It's good.
Pokemon Violet.
That right there
Really?
is
On the Game Boy?
No, on
shout
Switch.
out
On Switch?
On
Shout out
Switch.
to Oppenheimer.
My cat.
No, the creator of the bomb.
You're talking about the bomb.
Oh, you can thank him for Pokemon.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Because without
I do love Pokemon.
without him, they would be kamikazeing the rest of the world.
No, there's still cool stuff from Japan before, but and when they were like samurais and
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
All
Tons
the
of
like
stuff.
ghost and cool stuff.
Their gun laws are so strict in Japan. Like, you actually have to keep track of your shell casings and have to turn them in afterward. Like, they are so strict.
Bro,
with the,
that's pretty
with the
lame.
guns.
The
like,
Prime Minister got assassinated with a 3D printed gun a
Yeah,
couple years ago.
a
Yeah.
manufactured.
man,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
not even fact, like, he just made it at his
Yeah,
house.
he 3D printed it.
No, it
No,
was
no,
like
it was like a-
constructed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
He-
yeah.
It was
you
like
can't
nuts and bolts.
you can't 3D print the barrel. You can print pretty much every other part of the gun.
Yeah.
So you have to
handle.
machine the barrel, and then you can create
It was
basically
so
like
primitive.
a plastic
It was
receiver.
so primitive.
There was duct tape on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like freaking ridiculous, crazy. And when in the opposition party, the guy who's running for I guess prime minister or president of South Korea just got stabbed in the neck.
Damn.
Like
and there was
yesterday.
just an earthquake in Japan, and 2 airplanes collided into each other.
Oh yeah,
Damn, dude. What's going on?
Either we're living in the end times, or we're gonna have the best 2024.
I don't think you know what? I don't think we're ever going to be living in the end times because that just makes it's
an
always the
excuse
people
for
no,
something good to happen.
It's always the people because people want to like think that they're part of something. So they're
Yeah.
like it's like it's
Right.
there's a level of ego that goes into thinking I'm going to live during
Absolutely.
the end of it.
People
So it
have
makes-
always been thinking that the world
Yeah.
was ending.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
As
buy
a matter
it.
of fact, it's actually more of a symptom of living in times of great progress that you think that the world's ending. Because before, like
The world
the
you knew-
Renaissance,
the world you knew was ending.
during the Middle Ages, everything didn't change very much
Yeah.
for like a long time. So there really wasn't this idea that the world was about to end because everything had just kind of been the same for a long ass time. So everybody was like, things are probably going to be the same
And
tomorrow
no
as
one
they
can
were
read.
today. And well, yeah, but
Unless you were
but-
rich.
But the interesting phenomenon is it's when things started like actually like progress started like taking off, industrial revolution, all this shit, where the converse of that is people are like, yeah, but it's not going to last. Like this change for the better precedes a change for the worse that's around the corner. So
yeah.
There has to be an apex. to
Yeah,
be
there
fair.
does have to be an
There's
apex.
going to be an apex. I
Yeah.
don't know when it is.
Yeah.
If it's happened, if it's still happening.
yeah, let's hope not.
I don't know.
Maybe we can just plateau off a little bit.
Yeah, just ride this.
Just ride it.
Just coast it.
Just keep going.
Keep it in neutral.
Yeah.
Are we talking about society or humanity?
Humanity as a whole.
Yeah, all of it.
Okay, because society could collapse, humanity will still go on. You know?
I'm impressed that they blamed America, though.
Oh, with that?
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm not.
Well,
It was like the late 90s. Grunge was happening in
I mean-
America. They were scared.
I mean, if it were me, right,
Yeah.
and something happened horribly, I would
Yeah.
blame the white man too.
Yeah. It's a good move. It's an effective
Solid.
strategy.
It's solid. Oh,
That's the crossover
but
of
I just
racism.
like the fact that everybody just points the finger. It's like, oh, no, there gotta be that.
Yeah.
Why didn't they blame the Yakuza? Is my question.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Because the
there-
judge
Probably-
works for the accuser.
Well, probably because they're worried that they actually have power locally.
Yeah.
the,
Oh,
the
right.
They
families
face a
were actually
backlash.
mad that there was any
Trial or
yeah, they were
news
mad
reporting?
that anything bad happened to the boys at all. There was actually people who were like,
Why?
they did nothing wrong.
How was that the
I don't know.
the take? I don't like what.
I have no
what could
idea.
explain that position?
What? That America was at fault?
No,
No,
that the
no.
boys weren't wrong in what they did. There was like a whole group of supporters they had that were like, "They're free them."
I mean, we try to do that like every 5-6 years and blame it on video games and blame it on this and this,
Yeah,
that, and the
yeah.
other, and
I
exposure.
mean, yeah, that's what they were doing.
But like, the lack of sentencing for those kids, it takes me back to where that guy in I think it was either Norway or Finland, maybe it was
The
Sweden.
guy
It
that
was one
killed
of
like
the-
60 kids.
Si-
That
yeah,
kid. That
went
dude.
to the island and
Yeah.
just did the largest mass shooting in
Yeah.
European history.
Yep.
And he only got 20 years, and he's serving it
Yeah, and it's
in a real
in
high
a real cushy ass
room. And so
They,
they
do
kind
it
of look
different
at it like
overseas.
they just look at it a lot differently.
You know what's crazy about that one? I believe it was a 22 caliber pistol that he did that with.
A 22?
He did that with a fucking 22.
So that's
You
why I
know-
don't buy any of this bullshit. Like a 22 is not a gun,
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a gun, but
you can
like
kill
you,
people with it. Yeah.
yeah, but like
but you can only kill kids.
you're no, but yeah, but you're
Oh my God.
like I mean,
kill
I mean,
you right now with a
I mean-
22.
I mean, Ross.
100%.
I could shoot you right in your
just
face.
shoot me
You
right in
die.
my face. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Right. But if you catch any like main like center mass, you
Yeah.
might tank a few of them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's why I would shoot the whole clip right into your face.
Whoa.
put some fucking holes in you,
Well, that's what I
bruh.
told Claire. I bought Claire a 22 because it's like an easy gun to fire. There's not a lot of kick to it. But I'm like, use all of the bullets. just keep firing.
Right. Make sure they're not moving anymore.
Yeah,
That's real. That's real.
You shoot him three times, he's probably gonna go down. Maybe not.
Dude,
just keep shooting.
So Claire doesn't black out anymore either.
That what? Oh yeah, no, she doesn't.
Oh,
she
my
never
God.
did. She never did.
No, she never did. Good for
No.
her.
I was at
She drinks responsibly. All my friends keep quitting drinking though. It's pretty
I've
crazy.
been watching it.
Well, it's because you're a good influence.
Well, maybe.
No, these are his friends, not.
No, it's because everybody from my town is insane for some reason.
What town is
Everybody
that?
who grew up in
Atlanta?
Norcross, Georgia, is
Norcross,
just
Norcross.
fucking out of their minds.
Well, also drinking is expensive.
Yeah,
and
that's true, too.
50% of cancer diagnoses are associated with prolonged drinking habits.
Really?
Let's not
Yeah.
talk about that.
Yeah. As I drink
You know what's been bothering me?
a high gravity IPA right now.
You know what's been bothering me lately? A lot of people keep telling me shit where they're like, "Oh yeah, no, I've been eating really healthy for the past 10 years, but my doctor told me that it was me eating shitty before that's leading to all these problems." I'm like, "That's not how it works. That can't be right."
No, I mean, everything's bad for you. Just do what you want.
Why wouldn't it be that?
Because
you,
dude,
you know, I'm gonna get off the ride here. This is good. I've been like, no. You rode the roller coaster
no, dude.
three quarters of the way.
Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you don't get lung
Indiana
cancer
Jones
anymore.
under the door. I made it.
Grab the hat.
I made it. I got
Yeah.
the hat. I'm
Yeah.
out.
Grab the fucking
I'm
hat.
out. Nothing
mo-
bad's gonna happen now.
The movie ends if he doesn't grab the hat. You know that, right? 'Cause like, he puts his hand back. He sees his hat fall. He puts his hand back, and his arm gets crushed in the door. And that's it.
Well, what if he
He
just
can't be Indiana
What if he
with
just
half
leaves
an
it
arm.
and then he's just like on the other side of the door? He's like, "Fuck."
Pulls a gun, shoots himself in the head.
Oh my God.
Well, at that point, he's demoralized, and he just
Yeah.
falls in the
He's
next
like-
trap.
he's like, I might as well just quit. I mean,
Just hangs himself with his whip.
I look like a real asshole right now.
with no hat.
No hat.
It's 1950s, and I'm around an uncontacted tribe.
Look, I'm gonna get evil. This year I'm gonna be evil LeBron. I'm going number 6.
Oh, I thought you were going to do what these guys did.
What do you mean?
Rape.
No.
Oh,
I was like, God, Ross.
jeez, Keeley.
2024,
It's so
the
evil.
year of the American disease.
Well, if you want to see the American disease in action, go to the Lamplighter Cat.
Oh,
Do not say that.
burn.
That does not happen there. I've been in
well,
every
there's
room.
been
That's
two
brutal.
rapists who they like. One was employed there, and one.
What?
Yeah, do you not know about that?
No.
What?
And
Go
they're
ahead.
both like
Tell-
they raped someone underage, like under 18.
Go
yeah.
ahead. Tell us about it. The American disease at the Lamplighter. Go ahead.
Well,
Say
they
it.
both no longer go there.
This is
about-
unsubstantiated claims.
Yeah, and also I
This
have
is
no
hearsay?
sources. It is hearsay, all rumors, but I mean,
I talked to the victim. She had semen dripping out of her face.
Okay.
No, I don't know what it is.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ! I can't go with you on this, man.
No, I don't want you to.
Okay.
But anyway, no. One of them worked there, and they hooked up with someone's sibling who I
Underage?
know.
How young we talking?
At like 17. So,
Well, that's
but still,
Is
but
that-
I mean, they were in their like late 20s. So,
Yeah.
but-
okay. Well, that's
It's
worse.
different, yeah.
That makes it worse.
A little,
Yeah.
a little predatory.
and then I believe, and
What's the
again,
age
this
of
is all.
consent in this
I think it's
country
16.
in this state.
Tennessee.
In Tennessee,
What's
it's
that?
16.
No, I think that
Well,
the marriage age.
there's statutory, then there's Romeo and Juliet laws.
Okay.
So you, like if you're like 16, and
Yeah.
you're like 19, like 18, it's
That's the Romeo and Juliet
yeah,
thing.
right.
You're allowed.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm looking
know
at the
the
girl
laws.
because I feel like you have to be more aware of this than guys do.
Well, she's aged
no,
out.
I don't know. Yeah,
She's
I
aged
don't
out.
know.
She's dating a 55-year-old.
Well, you're from.
He's actively statutory raping her.
Oh my god. Anyway,
no Romeo and Juliet there,
I
baby.
don't have that much information about it,
Oh,
but
but
I
you
just
just making shit up now?
Well, you're from
I'm
Arkansas.
not making shit up, but
You're from Arkansas, right?
yes.
What's the age of consent in Arkansas?
16?
Okay.
I'm like I don't
That's
know.
high-
I don't
that's
know
high
though.
for Arkansas.
That's surprising, honestly.
Right.
Can
I
we
think
clap
that's
for
it.
Arkansas?
So,
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
job,
Hey,
Arkansas.
this part of the podcast is brought to you by Arkansas upping their standards, okay?
barely.
It used to be 13.
I think it's 14 in Mississippi still.
It's 14 somewhere. I think.
Yeah, like
no,
Rhode
Is it
Island.
not?
I don't think
Oh.
it's
Mississippi,
Alabama.
Ugh.
I thought it was Alabama had 14 still, and everybody else was,
No,
was
there's
older
one
than
up.
that.
There's one up in the Northeast that is like ridiculously low.
Really?
Yeah, like
Is
like
it
fucking
Montana?
buckles on your shoes low.
I don't know. I don't want to research this stuff.
I don't either.
No.
You don't?
It's okay to
I
speculate.
don't need to. I don't need to know.
It's okay
Why
to
not?
speculate because she's aged out.
You might get a job.
Do it. Doing what?
raping.
And business is good.
My God.
Jesus
I put
Christ.
on my boots. I go down to the old rape factory.
Just like any
Gotta
other
clock-
man.
They got a young-
lock in.
They got a young Japanese woman there that they keep there.
Turns
It's
out we
a
lost the factory to China, and now they get all the rapes.
It's a living.
It's like it's not much, but it's honest work.
Oh my god.
This is horrible.
Do you guys want to hear my ins and outs for 2024?
Yes,
What is
please.
that? What's ins and outs mean?
So ins are like this is the cool
Yeah,
thing to
what's
do
in,
now.
what's out?
Out is like don't do it anymore.
Oh, hot or not? Right.
Yeah. All right. So in reading before bed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think that's in. Out night lights. Learn
Okay.
the layout of your own home.
I've never had a nightlight.
Yeah. What type of adult are you?
I don't have them. I'm saying they're out though. So if you do have them, get rid of them.
Okay, cool. All right,
Yeah.
gotcha.
If you're a 4-year-old out there
Yeah.
and you're
All right.
scared of the dark,
Grow the fuck up.
grow the
Grow
fuck up
up.
right now.
And if you're listening to this podcast and you're 4 years old, your parents don't
Failed
care
you.
about
They
you.
failed you.
But you're gonna be
failed you.
so cool though.
If you're 4 years
You're
old,
gonna be the coolest dude when you get older.
If you're 4 years old and you have blue eyes, cut the nightlights off, bro.
Yeah, only if you have blue eyes. Otherwise, you should probably keep them on because you don't have the mutation.
You can't see them.
They need to learn the layout of their home.
But they're four.
Yeah, learn.
Bro, you're gonna be so cool, bro. You're 4. All your friends have night lights. They got little gay ass rocket chips and shit
Right,
that's
right.
plugged in the outlet.
Be a man.
And you're gonna be like, you still have a nightlight? You're gonna be 4 years old. You're gonna be in your friend's bedroom. You guess you still got a nightlight, bro?
Pussy.
Yeah, it's like a rocket ship. It's fucking dope.
Then he just stands and pees in his own bed and goes to sleep in it. Like
Dominant.
fucking Jared is hardcore.
He's like, bro, it's 2024, dude. I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
They're out.
It's 2024.
Then he just reads fucking serial
you have
podcasts
blue
from
eyes.
Japan and scares all his friends. They can't sleep.
Let me tell you all about the American story.
The Yakuza
The
gonna get
American
you.
disease.
Yeah, let me tell you about
Yeah.
the American disease.
I read
Okay.
about it before bed because it's 2024. So
Yeah. Is that the kind of shit you're gonna read before you go to bed?
I do read that kind of stuff. I love to catch up on morbid stuff.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Yeah, like
what new rape has happened?
Behind on rape.
What's the rape factor you've been churning out for us the past?
What the fuck are you
past
talking
12
about,
months.
Keeley? Catch up.
I haven't
I
really
like to
checked
learn
in.
about all the ill in human history so I can help people avoid it.
That's not that bad of an idea, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, in coordinating outfits with your friends.
No,
That is out.
It's
as
in.
fuck. No, that shit is out.
You guys
as
have
fuck.
no idea. I'm
Guys,
the youngest here.
This is not for
I have
debate.
never
okay?
been
This
around
is-
someone who's coordinated an outfit with their friends where I'm like, I want to stay in this room.
I've seen a lot of dudes and their significant other doing it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of
It's in.
It's a little gay.
It's I don't know. It's like
little gay.
it's
To
like
match with your lady?
I'm like you look like a bitch, but
No.
No, you said friends.
it's
no,
cute. I don't. I like
yeah,
the
we're
whole
your
thing.
friends.
It's perfectly okay during the holidays where you wear the same sweater. You know, it's like happy holidays. I'm with stupid. I'm with idiot. Blah blah blah.
Usually, what
They
it
have
is
that
is they
kinda, like,
they have the same
Halloween.
the same pair of Jordan 1 lows.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about color
Matching.
coordination. I'm not talking like matching outfits, y'all.
I'm talking about. I see people wearing the same
Yeah.
shoes as the same kicks as their girl,
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of like I don't know if I like it or not. Like it's like this is cute as fuck, but it's almost too cute. Like you look like a loser.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But I want to do it with my girl
I just
at the same time.
I just
Yeah.
know I'm never telling you something that I think that will make it back to your partner, because no way you keeping a secret.
From Claire,
Yeah.
I
I
keep
tell
lots
Austin
of
everything.
Really? No, I keep lots.
Yeah,
of
and you
secrets from
coordinate
Claire.
outfits?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, I
if
got you, I
are
got
the
you, I got
couple
you.
that coordinates outfits,
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like, I don't trust
Yeah,
you.
if you got a significant other, right? Like I know you do, and I know you do, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I have to be okay with whatever I tell you.
Yeah.
will end up in their mind.
Uh-huh.
Possibly, but I mean, I don't know. I don't share anything with Claire that she doesn't. That I don't think would be helpful to her or me or
Our relationship.
Yeah, or our relationship. Like, why? Why don't? Why, I don't.
To be fair, I'll tell a partner like some that
Just interesting.
told to tell a
Chicks
secret.
Chicks,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
secrets.
no, I would never tell
It's the
anybody.
hive
I'd
mind.
immediately tell them.
Yeah.
You are not gonna fucking believe this.
Yeah.
All right, so in
All right.
matching outfits. Okay, out.
Definitely not.
Being vegan. It's out.
It's out.
It's been out.
It's out.
What's just lame, bro?
What's in now in replacement
no,
of
that's,
veganism?
it's just, I mean,
Oh, it's just
whatever you
done.
want, but
The
being
beef.
vegan is out.
The fucking beef, bro.
You know what my mom gave me for Christmas this year?
Jerky?
My Christmas present. She gave me a beef tenderloin.
That's a good
It
gift.
was a fucking huge slab of meat.
yeah, that's
okay.
a good gift.
Are you
Like
gonna-
$100 piece of
are you
just
gonna
like
slice-
it was like 7 pounds or
You
something
gonna
like.
slice fillets off that?
Yeah, I sliced half of it in fillets, and the other half I'm gonna do as like a
Wellington?
a roast. I'm just gonna do
Okay.
a beef roast.
That'll be yummy.
Keeley thought you were a fucking British dweeb and was going
Claire's made it. Claire's done a
Yeah,
Wellington
beef Wellington. It's good.
at home.
I'm not saying it's bad.
It was
I'm
off
just
the
saying,
chain, bro.
like you
A beef
pastry-
welly is top tier.
beef welly.
That's
oh my
the
God.
only
A fucking
good British
beef welly,
food.
dude.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it
To
is a
make
lot of
beef
work
Wellington.
to make it.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's like dough, beef rolled.
No, but there's also like a shallot, mushroom mince that's in
Yeah.
there.
one time.
Coated in
Oh,
mustard.
no.
She's made me beef Wellington a few times. It's like a very special occasion kind of a thing. One time, she made me beef Wellington, and I forget what I was doing. I was like trying to fix something, and it wasn't working. And she's like, "I'm making you dinner. Like, why are you being so mean? Like, why are you in bad attitude?" I'm like, "The fucking thing is bullshit." And so like we had to sit down and eat, and I still was like kind of hyped up a little bit, just like, and I'm eating, and I just start choking.
Oh no!
I just, when you're just like in a bad mood, and you're just like, yeah, you're just eating, and you're just like, nah, and you just wolf something down, and it was like it was a whole chunk of beef that was just in my throat.
Did she
And I was
save
like,
you?
I don't know what's gonna happen right now. I don't know I'm gonna die right now, and and so I tried to drink some water to wash it down, and then I coughed and I just spit like
A chunk?
just like juice onto the plate, onto this delicious dinner that she just spent all this fucking time making for me, and I eventually just like forced it down. Didn't die,
Good, as we see.
but then I was just like,
This story's so terrible. I wish you did.
I was just like, no, it's still good. And she's like, I can't believe you just threw up on the dinner that I made you. I can't believe you just spit up like disgusting.
Did you finish?
I just ate it. Yeah.
Good man.
I was like, oh, what? No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's totally
Eating
good.
vomit.
Nah, I love you, baby.
There's nothing that changed my embarrassment or my anger into just like. There's nothing that ends my anger like embarrassment. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
bro.
going from being angry to being embarrassed is just like I'm not angry anymore.
Yeah.
Embarrassment comes first,
Yeah.
and then
Anger.
yeah, you're
I'm
embarrassed.
I'm the other
then
way.
That's why you become angry.
No, I'm the other way around.
I'm the other way
No, that's
around,
why
too.
you were angry. You just felt you slowed down, and now you finally realized that you're embarrassed.
It might have been embarrassment.
That's why.
maybe.
Yeah, no,
maybe.
that's a shame.
Yeah,
That's-
shame.
that anger.
Anger, embarrassment, shame.
No, embarrassment, anger, then shame.
Then shame.
Charlie, I feel your pain.
I think this
because
one was embarrassment, anger, embarrassment again, and then shame.
Peaks and valleys, man. Peaks and valleys.
Hey guys, can I do a quick aside real quick?
Sure. Yes.
Just to pause. Usually I do this post podcast, but I've never done it on the air.
Yes.
Right, and also with more than one person. All right.
Yes.
Will y'all be willing to join me in a very racist Indian rain dance to
do what?
Of course.
to attract the people,
To attract what people?
The people,
the multitudes?
the masses.
Here?
Yes.
No, I don't want attention from any of those fucks.
No. We're not trying to get attention from these people.
Okay.
We are going to do a rain dance, and then 100 people are going to show up immediately because it will be pleasing to the gods.
Oh no! You cannot make up for the fact for your bad business decisions. I am not. No. I am
no.
not.
No, no.
I am not.
I did it last week at work.
Yeah.
The week before at work.
Hey,
Okay,
hey,
all right.
hey.
I was here last week. It
Hey,
didn't work.
it
I was
worked.
here.
It
I was here.
It worked. It was good.
It was about one table
Russ,
more.
are
That
you
was
really
it.
trying to say that a rain dance is a bad business decision?
Okay,
Yes.
in.
Okay.
No, that's
You're
not the bad
willing.
decision.
You're willing to listen to Keeley's rape corner.
Yeah. Because that was a truthful story.
But
you're
you
telling lies right now.
But you
No,
won't aid
no.
me.
Rain dances work.
all right.
We believe in rain
I
dances.
will not join in your rain dance,
Okay.
but I will watch you dance.
Okay.
Okay, in.
I don't like that.
Having 3 different drinks on you at all times.
What?
In
3
yeah.
different types of drinks.
Yeah. You need an espresso, an orange juice, and a goddamn
Yeah,
whiskey.
something for caffeine, something for pleasure, and something hydrating.
Yeah. Little
That's in.
little sparkling water.
at one time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, fuck. What?
That's gluttony.
3
Yeah,
drink
what-
supremacy.
It's in. I'm sorry.
It's not in.
She said, "I'm sorry, it's in."
It's
Look, even talking about it,
I
you
drink
got somebody-
having 3 drinks
I
on
have
you
2
at all
right
times.
now, and technically 3 because I got 1 in the car.
See, for
Hey,
me,
hey,
for me,
hey.
I got a coffee, a ginger beer, and a
yeah,
water.
yeah,
Oh, look at
This part of the
know you're gonna
podcast
do it right now.
is brought
Rain
to you by
dances
the
in.
Cherokee Nation.
Out making good impressions. That's out.
Look at that. Look at that. More people right
Making
there.
good
right
impressions.
there.
That's out.
Wow,
What
dude.
the fuck are you talking
Wow.
about, Ross
That's
Turner?
a
Wow.
comic. That's signed up.
No.
That's,
That's Kyrus
that's
and two
wild.
Come on, bro. No,
Okay.
it's
That's
Kyrus.
wild.
All right,
Look,
cool.
he's even here
Guys,
early.
you know what's in 2024?
Rain dances.
Rain dances.
Oh my
Rain dances.
god.
That's what's in.
Is it because Killers of the Flower Moon came out?
Probably.
Fuck out of here.
What's up, Kyrus?
Was that the last
Happy
out?
New
No, I
Year,
have
brother.
two
Happy
more.
New Year.
Two more. What are the
All right,
what are the last two?
Happy New Year, bud.
Let me
hear
get
'em.
back to it. In was
Oh, the DJ? That just you didn't rain dance for the DJ?
No, I rain dance for people.
playing board games.
Ross,
is in.
you're just fucking a
You know,
hater
we,
right
we
now.
got a
bro.
new
Look, I hate one thing in particular, and that's it. And I'm not
Guys,
putting Neosporin on
doing,
the burn.
We're doing
all right?
ins and outs.
You don't
guys.
get to feel better.
Guys, we're doing ins and outs.
This
okay?
is not Keeley's episode,
You're
bro.
disrespecting the process.
It's our episode.
I'm disrespecting it?
I just want to tell you guys.
Hey, but
Stop
they're
the
in.
rain dance.
Hey, that's
Here you go.
that is golden nonsense. That's
We're
100%.
doing it, baby. We're doing it.
So
Yeah.
while we're interrupting the show,
Yes.
I want to go ahead and do a plug for Mammoth Caravan. This is an effects pedal that they sent me.
Okay.
They have the dopest merch in the world. Go to
That
their
is cool
Bandcamp
merch.
and check this out, bro.
Go to www.mammothcaravan.bandcamp.com. Type in Golden Nonsense as a promo code. You will get $0 off.
And you can get their special edition Frostbite Fuzz
It's
pedal.
a cool pedal. Yeah, if you play guitar,
It fucking sounds like
add some fuzz.
like mammoths are
Mammoth
stomping
Caravan.
on
You know what that
cavemen.
sounds like? Sounds like a fucking rain dance intro.
It
Oh my
kind of
God.
does actually.
yeah.
Hey, can we? That's a good question. Can we culturally appropriate from cavemen?
Try that again.
Can
that's
we
not
culturally
cavemen, though.
appropriate?
That's, Native
Cavemen.
Americans. No.
What?
Or is that a myth? Is it just a stereotype,
No,
fake
it-
thing white people made
You don't
up?
think that cavemen
mammoths?
did?
I don't know.
I believe cultural
I only know
appropriation is made
Japanese
up by
history.
people who are not successful.
Cultural appropriation is boring white women.
yeah.
Unlike you, Keeley, you're very entertaining, right?
Thanks, guys.
We all agree with that.
Right. Boring white women who are gonna impose their boredom on the rest of us.
Yes, that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
All right, out Labradoodles.
Labradoodles.
They're out.
Not for people who are allergic to dogs.
Nope, they're out.
They're not out.
The labradoodles of humans are
Gingers?
What kind of dog is it?
Asian white mix.
I think boxers are in.
Wow, I'm not
Boxers.
allergic to you.
I do like a boxer.
You're actually pleasant.
Boxers suck. I hate boxers.
Boxers are
What?
dope. What are you talking about?
I hate
the
boxers.
dogs.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
my
them.
aunt had a boxer.
They're so stupid and
They're-
ugly.
they're
I love
fucking
it.
ugly.
They're dumb, ugly, and I've got Bippo on one as a kid. So
I
Yeah,
had
that's
a very smart boxer that potty trained herself.
yeah.
herself.
Yeah. She just knew. She just
a woman
knew.
boxer.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Wait, how old? How old were you?
I was 12.
All right, your parents definitely.
No, my
definitely
mom,
pushed that one.
the drug addict.
Yeah.
Your mom was not a drug addict.
It
Yes, she
you,
was.
You
it
just
was like if
weren't
you,
cool enough,
if you
bro.
go pee in that toilet,
You
I'll
just
give you
weren't cool.
Klonopin.
Oh my god.
Maybe if you decided to be cool. You thought about that?
Keeley, I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
Were you in a religious cult?
Yes.
Which one?
What was it? It was
I mean,
Episcopalian?
no,
Pentecostal. I always get those
Pentecostal's
mixed
not
up.
a
That's
cult.
not a cult though. That's
It
just a
kind-
brand.
It kind of is. It's
What's
very
the-
culty.
What's the
then all
difference
of them
between
are cults.
Pentecostal and the rest of them?
Well, Pentecostal are famous for the tent
Commandments?
revivals.
Tent revival, speaking in tongues, snakes.
The snakes is Pentecostal, right?
Oh.
That's pretty
A
crazy.
branch of, not
Can't-
all
you're not supposed
Pentecostal,
to
but
wear
a branch
pants.
of.
Not supposed to cut your hair.
Oh, okay.
So
So you're wearing pants? Cut
So-
your hair?
Yeah.
I mean, I get the idea. They're like whatever God says is supposed to happen, then that's supposed to happen. So I'll just have a snake, and if he bites me,
Right.
Well, no, it's an actual verse in the Bible.
is
the
it?
ver- what's the
Yeah.
verse?
It's something
I don't
about
know.
vipers.
Yeah, it's like, and he will not bite you. But it originated in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Really?
Oh,
That was
okay.
like the earliest documentation of
The
of,
snakes in the
of-
services.
yeah, snake services.
That's pretty
So
dope.
yeah,
though.
and they outlawed it. So it's been outlawed for years because guys were dying all the time.
So what if we should just fake it? We should get
No, people still do it.
we should get vipers, milk all the venom out of them, remove their fangs.
That's what they do.
Is that what they
You
do?
can,
Yeah,
no, you
that's
can
what they
literally
do.
take the gland out and
That's so you know the cobras in India, how
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
a big thing. They take their fangs out.
Yeah.
Oh,
They die
shit.
from it, but that's
Really?
what they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's,
snake charmers.
That's the deadliest snake in the world. Is the king cobra?
Okay, check this out,
I
guys.
don't think so. I think it's actually the
ready?
black mamba, isn't it?
No, it's
I
not.
believe
That's
it's the
African.
king cobra.
The black mamba is African. The king cobra is Indian.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it's
I
like
think-
because you
I
always
think-
see the hood. The Black Mamba is a
Yeah,
You
but I
know-
thought that was a farce. I thought that was only
No,
like
it's
just like
real.
a
No,
misnomer. Like they're not actually that the poisonous.
the cobras.
They
King,
just
King
look-
cobras.
they-
I believe
they're
that it's the
coolest.
most poisonous one. It's also a huge snake.
No, I think you're
I'm also
right, Cross.
Googling.
I think there's one in Africa.
Google it.
There's
no,
also
no. The
I
Black
think
Mamba.
the Black Mamba is in the. I think it's in like the top 5.
Yeah.
Or
No,
something like
no,
that.
they say this. They say this. It was
That's Africa.
it was in Kill Bill, right? It was like
Yeah.
with the buffalo or with the whatever.
Yeah. Death is certain.
No,
Yeah,
death
yeah.
is a maybe, but with the Black Mamba, death is certain, right? Shout out to Kobe Bryant. But the King Cobra is like top 10 venomous snakes all time.
I think it's number 1 on the list.
Is it?
Is the king cobra?
Let's look this up. Oh, anyway, look. Pentecostal. The ritualized handling of snakes attained national prominence in 1910 when a traveling preacher named George Hensley began including it in his sermons. For textual justification, he pointed to the verse Mark 16:18, where handling serpents was listed as one of the signs of those faithful to God.
Look
There
at
you
that.
go. There
Thanks,
you go.
Internet.
But the
It's in
serpent
the
is
book. It
also
must be true.
is also Satan, right?
No. It's actually God.
I guess everything's God. So
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's why the preacher's son kissed me
yeah.
during a church service.
because God
Why?
wanted that to
God
happen.
wanted that to happen.
That is
Oh.
that is true. That's
get
what God
that.
wanted.
God wanted me not to kiss that girl on New Year's,
Yeah.
and that's why I did.
I guess that's true.
I felt
And
God.
now you don't have
I feel like you
herpes.
should
I
have.
felt
But
God running
Oh.
through me.
Damn. All right. Y'all ready for this one?
Yeah.
The King Cobra is not the most potent among venomous
Yeah, I
snakes.
didn't think it
Charlie's wrong.
But the amount of neurotoxin they can deliver in a single bite, up to 0.2 of a fluid ounce, is enough to kill 20 people and even an elephant.
What's the most
Oh,
poisonous?
oh.
What's the most poisonous? Because I think it's in Australia.
so
Well, according to Ricky Tikki Tavi, it is the small brown snake that is more poisonous than the cobra.
Ricky Tikki Tavi knows
The
how
inland-
savvy,
the
but
inland-
get up in the ladder.
The
Ricky
inland
Tikki Tavi.
song.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
mongooses are dope.
That was my favorite movie
That
as
was
a
such a
child.
cool
Ricky
movie.
Tikki Tavi.
We used to read that in elementary school.
No, I show my kids that movie sometimes though, when like it's
Oh.
the last day of
Did you
school. or
give up? What's
something.
on?
What's the answer?
What's the answer? Most
Oh,
poisonous snake.
it's it's 2 answers actually. It's the most poisonous snake in the world is the inland taipan, but the deadliest snake in the world is the saw-scaled viper, who has the most human deaths recorded out of all snake
Oh,
species.
I think we're actually all wrong though, because it's poisonous if
This is
you
Black
ingest it.
This is Black Mamba.
It's venomous if they bite you.
Oh, very
So you're all
nice.
wrong.
well, no. The most the venom.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Keeley.
she's 100%
What
right
the
on that.
fuck are you talking about,
I get,
bro?
I get
I
the difference
hate
between
you.
those two because you could be deadly, but you just don't kill. It's like Chuck Norris is actually the most deadly.
Hold on, wait. How can you be deadly but not kill? Because death is
You don't
the
necessarily because you might not be aggressive.
oh.
So you might be the most deadly snake, but you're just so happen not to be around people.
you're just
You're
chilling.
a happy
Maybe
little
you're hanging
guy.
around somewhere. This, that, and
fucking
the other.
pretty cool, smoking
Yeah.
a little weed.
Fucking
little,
hell,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? A little drunk, little
Yeah, the Snoop Lion of snakes, if you will.
Snoop Snake.
Yeah, Snoop Snake. Do you remember when he went Snoop Lion?
Oh yeah, Snoop actually has the greatest career out of any living artist.
He's going to be a play-by-play or kind of like at the desk analyst for the Olympics in Paris this year.
Oh yeah, I
No
saw
way.
that.
He just got announced. Yeah, he's
No
like
way.
a sideline reporter. I'm like,
He's done a
that's
little
what
bit
happens.
of everything.
That's what happens when you've legalized. More states have legalized it than not have legalized. We're now eligible to send Snoop Dogg as
That's
an
hilarious.
ambassador and representative.
Oh wow.
Good for us.
Did he kill somebody?
No, he got.
Well, no,
he was,
murder
he
was the case that
yeah,
they gave him.
He was tried.
He was
for
tried.
capital murder and beat the case.
Did he just beat the case, or was he innocent?
He beat the case.
No, he's innocent because they tried to pin some. You know how they
Okay.
like you're in the vicinity or something.
Sure.
They're trying to pin the murder on you and
Yeah.
somebody else. Yeah. So
That was like Foxy Brown. She didn't. Didn't Foxy Brown go to jail for not telling on someone?
yes.
Because that's what's essentially what Snoop Dogg. He knew.
Oh,
He
I
knew.
thought
Yeah.
we were talking
But he
about
didn't
OJ
tell.
for some reason.
No, it's a whole different black guy.
Who?
Snoop Dogg and OJ are two
Well,
different people.
I know.
It's like, you know.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're pretty racist, Keeley. Don't you teach black youth?
All right, in.
hey, look, listen, y'all all look kind of the same to us.
Y'all.
Y'all.
the same.
Charlie,
Yo.
don't involve me.
What?
Don't involve me in this statement.
This is a Norcross coming out.
Right.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg and O.J. Simpson,
I
two
don't
of the
give a
least
piss about nothing
alike
but the
looking
tide.
men.
Nothing but the tide, baby.
What if they, as they age, they just look more and more the same, and you can't tell the difference between the two of them?
What?
Yeah, I'm not
Why?
gonna get
Sorry.
trigger a migraine with a strobe light.
It's a
There's
Christmas
not
present.
enough strobe lights out there these days.
Yeah,
I
well,
think,
we
I
give
think
up on the
just
strobe
enough.
light?
Well,
Strobe lights are dumb.
epilepsy was a thing. Did you not hear
It
about?
still is a thing.
Did you? Look. Well, Ross, you're
It's
for the
in.
few.
Epilepsy's
Ross,
in.
you're a bit older than me, right?
Yeah.
You're a bit older than me. There was an episode of Pokemon, right? It was in the first season when Pokemon was just very popular, right? Like
You
episode.
know his ass wasn't watching
I know.
Pokemon.
That's why I'm telling him this. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
up,
I'm
Keeley.
learning.
Let me.
I'm learning.
Let me tell the fucking story.
He was on Long Island.
Shut up.
Pokemon was
smoking
dope.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Pokemon was
crime.
dope.
Anyway, there's an episode of Pokemon first season, like first 20 episodes, where they do this like prolonged, probably 30-second red, blue, white strobe
Okay.
to show that the enemy was defeated.
Yeah.
It caused nationwide epileptic seizures. Saturday morning cartoons. And so I heard about it the next morning
Yeah.
at school or whatever. And they're like, did you not watch Pokemon? I was like, no, I watched it. Like, were you okay? I was like, I'm fine.
Of course, yeah. What are you talking
not
about?
okay?
Yeah.
Jimmy died. Not James.
Every once in a while, they should just leave a peanut and have a flashy
Yeah.
TV
Right.
just to kind of.
Just weed him out.
Dude, my friends are DJs, and they had a woman at their show just had it was epileptic, had a seizure, and they were like, "Oh, we feel so bad." I'm like, "Why? It's a fucking rave, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if you have epilepsy and you
Don't
go to a rave,
to a rave.
hey, go,
Well, and that-
but accept it if something
Right.
happens.
If
like,
he dies, he dies.
That's-
Like
that's-
some
seriously.
That's
Drago.
my favorite part of every Transformer movie.
is what the
Is to be warning at the beginning. It says the warning. There's a lot of intense action and lights that may cause epileptic seizure.
Yeah.
I was like, bet.
hell yeah.
Like someone could die in this theater
fuck
right
yeah.
now.
There's some
watching a
there's some
Transformer
down
movie.
Shunjum kid with epilepsy, just like just fucking
Yeah.
My
going
God.
through
Anytime
it.
I think-
Optimus Prime is defeating the enemy. He's just like, oh my God, I'm going to heaven right now.
I think of Natalie Portman in what is it, Garden State, because she had the
Black Swan.
she was epileptic in that.
Gardner State is the joint where they did the road trip with the wine.
No, that's Sideways.
That's Sideways.
Sideways.
My bad.
Have you
Garden
guys
State.
seen Black Swan?
Yes,
no, I haven't.
No, no,
Y'all should
no.
watch
I
it.
read the book Black Swan by Nassim Talib, but I've never
pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
The movie
fun.
or the book? The
The
book
movie.
is good. The
Movie's
movie
pretty good.
I like Natalie Portman, but she
It's a psychological
It's-
thriller.
It's gay.
You know what I watched that I'd never seen before?
What?
I watched Heat.
Oh,
You
I
just
haven't
watched
seen
that,
Heat either.
bro,
Hey, I
the
haven't
first
seen it
time.
either.
that
Awesome.
is a fucking top tier fucking
Dude.
action movie,
Speaking
bro.
of Natalie Portman, she's in it. She's a little girl.
Yes.
Also, she's in The Crucible.
The Crucible's a
But
fucking
Good movie.
remake.
hold on, I got to tell you
Yeah,
guys
it's
the original
good.
with
how
Pierce
much I
Brosnan.
enjoyed Heat because
Val Kilmer is a motherfucker.
it was so fucking good.
It's
You've
so
never seen
good.
it?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's
Dude.
so good.
So we got home from Atlanta on Wednesday night, and I was like, I got to be at work early tomorrow. I just got to go to bed early. I'm gonna watch half this movie and go to bed.
No, you're not.
Absolutely not. Hilarious that I thought that was gonna happen. But what I'll tell you about watching that movie, it's the first time in a long time where I've realized that my heart was like
Racing?
pounding while I'm watching this
That
movie.
was me
That's
and,
how exciting it is.
What's that movie with Adam Sandler? The Gem, Uncut Gems.
Uncut
Oh.
Gem.
Lil-
That's
that-
a good movie.
Lil
That
Nicky,
movie, I don't.
Lil Nicky, no,
That movie
one?
was
I've only watched it
specifically
once.
designed to give you the actual
Anxiety.
feeling of what
A gambler?
gambling feels like.
Yeah, yeah.
And they succeeded.
Just a
Yeah.
panic attack.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
that's a great movie. But like, Heat,
Heat's
I
Heat's
saw
top tier.
that as a boy, maybe like 12 years
Yeah.
old, and then 10 years later in college, I was first roommate, and he put it on, and I was like, I know this movie, but I don't know this movie.
Yeah.
You know that feeling
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you
Sure.
like you kind of remember, but
You
you,
know
don't.
of.
Yeah. And then, dude, like every single scene in there, like he's like, you need to get out of there.
Fucking
5
awesome.
seconds stat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Isn't it-
saying?
wait, wait.
The diner scene is cold.
Great.
The fucking the gunfight on the
Dude,
highway.
Isn't-
amazing.
isn't-
The robbery, the bank robbery.
Yeah,
is
don't they
intense as
use
fuck.
that in police training? Someone told me that.
Maybe.
I'm
that
not
they
a-
use the video
I'm not
of the
a
bank
fucking
robbery.
cop.
Maybe they.
Oh, I'm not
Maybe they-
familiar with that, but
Maybe they make
I know
people
Michael-
watch it so they say, hey, if
Well, there's
if-
no music,
If all you
right?
care about
In
is
that
solving
scene.
crimes, you will get divorced and your life will fall apart.
Yeah.
Michael Mann was going to to San Quentin to
Oh, yeah?
interview guys
guy,
and who
Bank robbers?
live that life, bank
Yeah.
robbers,
Yeah.
rapists, murderers, and that's kind of a lot of the characters were modeled off of that.
It
Yeah.
all
Like
comes back
actual
to
image.
rape.
Yeah, well, I just
Full
one,
circle,
one of
baby.
the many. They robbed too.
It's the circle of life, baby.
I will say this. I don't know.
R&R.
I don't know what.
That's the name. That's the name of the episode.
There you go. We fucking did it.
R&R.
What time
Keeley,
is it? Is it done?
yes, yeah, it's time. It's time.
time.
But
It's
I'm
time.
gonna
Yeah.
say this real quick before we get off the air, right? Heat is a great movie, but the movie I feel the same way about, where
Yeah.
I saw too late in life and I felt robbed, was what's the joint with where they jump out the plane?
Point Break.
Point. I love.
Dude,
Point
I
Break.
didn't see Point Break until I was in college, and
I
I was like,
fucking love-
this movie is the
I also
fucking
haven't seen
best.
You haven't
Point
seen
Break.
Point Break? You go home and tell your boyfriend I haven't seen Point Break.
Not the new one.
No,
The one with Keanu Reeves and Gary Busey.
Yeah,
About
yeah,
once
yeah.
a day, he's like, "You haven't seen this."
But he would do that because he's 45. Like
Yeah,
me.
I thought it was 55.
He's actually 60, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
So wait, how many years are there between you two?
I think
30.
18?
no, it's like no. It's
20.
I think 14.
14.
Does
That's not that bad.
does dust come out his cock after he comes?
All right, it's been a great show, guys. It's been a good show.
No. All that happens is,
Like,
and then you just see Indiana
I've said
Jones'
that I
hand come out and grab his hat.
Oh my God, that is some golden nonsense right there, baby. Good job,
Oh,
Keeley.
my goodness.
All right, 2024, we did it, guys. Charlie, is it on me? Or is it on you?
It's on me.
Do
Thank
it.
you guys for joining us. Thank you for helping us kick off this year. This is our fucking year, guys. 2024.
It's our fucking year. Good vibes, Comedy
Our
Festival.
year.
You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
Golden nonsense. We're going to.
This
we're
is
going to the moon.
Hey, this is an election year. This is nobody's year. Have fun. I'm out.
Vaya con Dios, everybody.
Vaya con Dios.
I'll catch you on the flip side.